Welcome, everybody, to the next instalment of our Meet the Owners podcast. This week, we have the pleasure of speaking to one of our Canadian owners, Jeffrey Roy. Good afternoon, Jeffrey. How are you?
Very good, Jason. Thank you very much for the invitation. I'm delighted to be here.
That's not a problem. It's brilliant to talk to you. So just if we could start off, are you just introducing yourself a little bit?
Yeah, my name is Jeffrey Roy. I'm living in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, which is on the East Coast. In 2 weeks from this Thursday, I will have my 62nd birthday, and something really exciting recently. I've reconnected with the university I attended here, Dalhousie, and every Wednesday morning, I have a radio show from 9 to 10 o'clock playing Canadian music. That's something that started. I've coached a lot of football or soccer in my day, and a lot of youth basketball as well, and I've enjoyed that. And I'm very much enjoying being involved with soccer in England, however I can.
Brilliant. That sounds really good. So before we get on to East Thurrock, what other sports teams do you follow? Do you follow any other sports teams?
Oh yeah, we you might see my jacket here. That's Halifax Wanderers. That's the team that's in the Canadian Premier League, it's called, but they're not doing so. I believe they're last at the moment in an eight team league. I do watch some National Football League when I can, and some hockey, although more things online because ever since my aunt passed away last year, I don't have TV anymore. I rely on internet for things. But I have watched, for example, a couple of the Bundesliga relegation playoffs from Germany, from first and second divisions and second and third. So I enjoy following that as much as I can.
Brilliant. Sounds like you're a lot like myself and just watch any sport you can watch at any time.
Oh, very much so, yes.
That's brilliant. So I'm interested to see, how did you come across East Thurrock Community Football Club?
Well, in the same way, really, I came across some other clubs, and that's over the years, just trying to seek opportunities to either become involved, like with a supporters club or trust, or become an owner, like here, and just sending out just inquiries, seeing how they might be received. And I've either received no response, or just a very lukewarm response, or a very welcoming response, like I've had from you folks. So it's I haven't found many opportunities like yours to become an owner. So just through general searching and patience.
That's brilliant. So in terms of our project, our club, what have you noticed so far that's good? What's impressed you about the way we're doing things?
Oh my goodness, I don't know if we have time for all of the things, but for example, just Jack giving his time to speak with me has been brilliant, and the owners' meetings, fantastic. So many other things I've been part of. Might be an email once in a while, and not very much update or sense that things are going on. Being able to vote on things like the kit, the sign for the ground, and just being and the weekly emails as well. So and just a sense of so much positivity and things like that to engage people like myself.
Brilliant. Yeah. So because that's what we're really keen to, because obviously we've got our local community where they can come to the games, they can come to the meetings, but we've got so many owners across the world now that we're really keen to keep them involved as much as we can. So obviously, if you think we can do any more, then just say. But it sounds like we're doing a good job so far.
Absolutely, yeah.
Brilliant. So if you was to, because hopefully other people will hear this, if you was to tell people reasons why they should get involved with the community football club, what would you tell them?
Well, right off the bat, just what you said, Jason, community football club, the sense that it's becoming part of the community, not just as an on-field product, but involving the local community, and the desire to become as integrated as possible. Fantastic. And I think just when people become aware of the things you've done so far, how you've kept in touch with people, and there's so much openness and things like the kit and like the sign, and so much detail and so much willingness to get in touch with people, I believe people would be very comfortable in becoming associated with the club.
Brilliant. It's really good to hear these words, especially from someone coming from the other side of the world who's has never met anyone yet, has not been to a game, has not been to the area, but just feels like they're involved?
Well, no, I have to say I had back in 88. I was in London for a while. I did get to see a Premiership match. Liverpool was in town to play West Ham.
Ah, West Ham's my team.
Yeah, okay, and it ended up 1-1 draw at the time.
Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah, so hopefully going forward, we're going to start streaming the live games, so we'll be able to have watch-alongs and we can speak in the future. But it sounds like you're having a really good experience so far.
Oh, and if I can borrow a British expression, brilliant, absolutely brilliant so far.
That's very good. Yeah, so I think that's about it. So hopefully we can do a lot more of these videos with different people, but hopefully they'll enjoy watching your story and how you're involved.
And thank you, Jason. I'm just delighted to be here. And thank you so much for your time, and give my best to everybody else with the club.
Of course. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Jason.